So why in the Bible and in the Quran, if it says you'll be in hell for eternity, why then do we disagree with that? But so if you experience it one time, it's eternity.
So then the people all stay.
But there's multiple eternities. No, you will be damned in fire forever if that's what you're experiencing. Oh, this is highly theoretical information.
What's that show?
Han Meditations.
My high school was predominantly Jewish, so my awakening was learning, like, man, like, these people believe different than me, and I like them as friends. Like, I don't want to say, oh, they're all non-believers of Christian, back when I was like true devout, right? Yeah. Christian. But I'm like, I want to understand why they believe that. Because, like, we were in a class, and then they were like, none of us believed Jesus was God. They were like, we don't even believe in hell. Did you go to
Jewish school?
No, it was just in a Jewish area. It wasn't Jewish or like a Catholic or, religious school. It just happened to be, that was just the area. Mm. They all went to that high school, and I'm like, that was my biggest awakening when it came to religion, like, and how I identify with that myself. I'm like, so they don't believe in hell? And I looked around, I'm like, geez, like, so then they may,
that is different though, isn't it?
About that, yeah.
That they don't even believe in hell at all.
They also didn't believe Jesus was God. So at that point, I'm like, man, are they bad people? I've just had a lot of ideas, but
let me ask you this, too. Do you believe in hell?
I think we can create our hell. I think.
So do you believe in hell?
In the afterlife?
Like a purgatory? I believe in, as crazy as it sounds, I believe there's a purgatory.
Because I can make you believe that hell exists. Do you believe hell exists for eternity?
No, I don't think.
Because I can make you believe that. I can change your mind on that.
I think purgatory does. Purgatory is this space where when you die, you're almost temporary in between until you become.
Okay, but hell. But do you believe hell exists and you're in hell for eternity?
I think that hell can exist, but not for eternity. That's what.
So do you think I could change your mind on that?
You can give it a try
by sending you there.
So do you believe?
I'm a little bit afraid now.
So do you believe that? Do you believe that and basically anything you can think exists in one realm or another?
Oh, of course.
So do you believe that exactly how it's depicted in the Bible, the Quran, or whichever book that exists?
Then it could exist. Yeah, it could exist.
Yeah, so and then you believe that there are higher frequencies, so there has to be lower frequencies as well.
Yeah.
So you believe that some place that looks exactly like hell could exist somewhere in the ether of space-time, right?
But you got to think about it. It can.
No, just answer my questions.
So yeah, I think that.
So you believe that, right?
I think it could exist somewhere.
Okay, so you believe that you could be there.
Like physically or spiritually?
Yeah. Either way, you could be there.
I think you can be there. That's where.
So you could be in that place. So listen, just answer the question. You believe you could be in that place?
Not physically.
So you don't believe you could physically be there?
That's where I said I think you create hell mentally, or you can create it in your as in a feeling.
So you believe that it's a physical place, but you can't be there physically?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So if it's physical, how could you not be there physically?
So when you die, you would leave your body here. Ether, your spirit goes to the place you call hell, but not your physical flesh vehicle. So
is your spirit real or is your body real? Which one is more real?
In this 3D?
No, just in general. Is your body more real or is your spirit more real?
Spirit.
Okay,
so spirit's internal.
Okay, so then you could be there, right?
Yeah.
And your spirit is eternal, as you just said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so your eternal spirit could be there.
But not eternally.
No. I'm not done. No, I'm not done. No, I'm not done. So your eternal spirit could be there, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And do you agree that all time is now?
Oh yeah, I mean.
And now is the only time that ever exists.
Technically, yeah.
Okay, so if you're there now, does that not mean that you are there for eternity?
Well, there's different.
No. Just answer the question. If now is the only time there is, and then if you are there now, does that mean that you are there for eternity?
But in quantum physics and all.
Yes or no? If all time is now, and now is the only time that there is, so if you are there now, you will be there for eternity.
You mean there meaning hell?
Yes.
I had to That's where I disagree.
So answer the question then.
I'll reel it back just a
little. No. Just listen. You believe all time is now.
It is. I mean,
okay.
Basically.
So where you are right now, you are there for eternity. Right now.
Well,
wherever you are.
That's where you're wrong.
No. Listen. Where you are now, any place you are now, you are there for eternity because now is the only time there is, right?
But we're multi-layered, multifaceted, multidimensional beings.
Yes, but now is the only time there is, right? So now, if you're here now, you're here for eternity because you're infinite.
So technically, no. That's where it comes into our power. We don't understand. That's why I feel like if you're in hell, you create that. You can be in hell eternally until you understand your power. Like we're multidimensional.
Yeah. So you just said you can be in hell eternally.
You can be in that state where you see it as eternal. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're there. So you would be there for eternity.
See it as eternal.
So you would be there for eternity.
But not technically eternal.
No.
It's in a state
No. Technically, yes, eternity. You would be there for eternity, right?
But until when?
Until you're not there.
That's what I'm saying. Until you're not there.
Yeah.
So you agree. So okay.
Yeah, but whenever you're there for eternity.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's where you are. Now
we're getting somewhere. I agree.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
You see that argument I created to prove hell?
No, but I get it.
I thought about that like a month ago. That is a real argument that I created to prove that hell exists.
I didn't know where you
see what you mean.
I didn't. Yeah, but I got it.
Isn't that crazy though? You got to give me credit
because
on that
you explained more because how you explained it at first was different from how you explained it. And then I'm like, oh.
No. I explained it the same way, but I just explained the rationale to why I think that way.
Yeah.
Because if you really believe that now was the only time, if I'm here now, I'm here for eternity right now already. So why in the Bible and in the Quran, if it says you'll be in hell for eternity, why then do we disagree with that?
But that's where you almost agree with what I said because you're believing in purgatory. Purgatory is when you get sent there and you're dead, you're in the afterlife, almost deciding where to go. You're like stuck there. Purgatory is like it's hell, but it's not going to be like you're damned in fire forever because...
No, you will be damned in fire forever if that's what you're experiencing, even if it's just for a moment.
But then doesn't
you experience it for eternity?
The question is, do people technically eventually all get out of hell? That's the question.
Because you know all time is now, so you know Jesus is existing right now.
Somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, in a constant loop.
But my question is this.
So if you experience it one time, it's eternity.
So then do people all stay?
But there's multiple eternities.
So like some
do
Black
people leave
Mirror
hell?
stuff.
My question is, do people leave hell? For you guys now, or you viewers, or...
Yeah, technically you do and you don't. Technically you do and you don't. Because there's multiple eternities. And yes, you are shifting through dimensions. But all time is now, as you know.
I'm going to watch the Doctor Strange Multiverse Edition. And
there's infinite infinity.
Yeah, I'm going to go watch some Marvel Doctor Strange.
Yeah, so this is...
so I can get into this mindset.
Oh, this is highly theoretical information.
What's that show? What's the movie? Ant-Man, when he went to the...
he went to another verse.
Like art imitates reality. Like now this is what entertainment is talking about because we're realizing this is how the universe is working. It's interesting. So
we want to let you guys know that we are thankful, we are grateful, and thank you for being here. We'll see you in the next video.